Hello and welcome to lesson 4 of the Preparatory Keyboard Tutor book. So in this lesson we're going to learn about the 2/4 time signature, we're going to learn about the quaver rest, we're going to learn about the common time signature and the cut common time signature. We're going to learn about the D7 chord and we're going to learn about the first and second time bars. So this lesson starts by explaining about the 2/4 time signature, and that means to play 2 crotchets in a bar, and you have the opportunity to write some of those time signatures within the book. But the first piece that you've got here is the 2/4 polka. So it's just a matter of counting in 2, and you notice this has got ties in as well. So let's set it up. So you've got your brass in, you've got your polka in. Now that's going to be found, I think, in the world button. Okay. And we will also have 140 for your tempo. Here we go. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the quaver rest. So the sign that looks a bit like a little 7 is a quaver rest, and you have the opportunity of writing some quaver rests on the stave below. And then here we have your voices for the quick quaver polka, where you've got to really count the quaver rests as you play and do it like a little shush or something, just to make sure that you've got that. Okay, so let's put that in. So we'll have the accordion in first. So there's mine, organ and accordion. So we'll put the bright accordion, I think, for that one. And polka. And tempo 100. Okay, so this actually starts with a quaver rest. So what I suggest you do is play the chord in that quaver rest to help get the feel of the quaver rest. So in music, you sometimes see a C sign, as you can see in Boogie Woogie C time. Now that's another way of writing 4/4, which is a common time signature. Now when the C has a line through, it's called cut common time, which means 2/2, which is 2 minims in a bar. So what's the main difference then between a 4/4 and a 2/2 timing? Well, the difference is with a 4/4 you get the strength at the beginning of the bar, because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas the 2/2 you get the strength in the middle of the bar as well. So it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you have the opportunity now of trying 2 pieces now, which are in the C time and then the cut common time. So Boogie Woogie C time first of all. So we need to put the saxophone in first. And Boogie Woogie. So that'll be in the jazz. 120 for the tempo. Here we are, boogie woogie C time. And then moving on to crazy C pops. So for this one, it says electric piano. So we'll have pop, electric piano, and rhythm is pop. So we'll put the pop in on this one. Okay, and 120 for the tempo. Synchro start goes on. Okay, here we go. So now we move on to learning about something called the first and second time bar. So sometimes in a piece of music you get the 1 sign and the 2. So that stands for first and second time bar. So what that means you do, you play the first time bar up to the repeat, then you go back to the beginning again. Then the second time, you mix the first time bar out and you go straight to the second time bar there. So Tango Endings has got the guitar in, and it's got the tango in, which again is in the world button. So let's find the tango. Okay. And 120 for your tempo. Here we go. And then we've got an extension of the piece now called superior tango endings. So you play it all the way through using the first and second time bar, and then at the end of the piece there's a DCL fine. So when you have a DCL fine in a piece of music, when you go back you go straight to the second time bar. Remember, the first time bar is only for the first time only.